Hey guys, so LA Colors came out with a new contour palette, and I stumbled across this online. I saw a picture of it somewhere, and I said, "Ooh, that is not only a contour palette to me, it is a eyeshadow palette." And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Um, You can get this on the LA Colors website or you can get it at Family Dollar. Now, I have not been to a Family Dollar in a long, long time. And honestly, the reason why I don't go to Family Dollar much is all the Family Dollars in my area are in high crime areas. Every once in a while, I'll catch the local news and it'll say, someone was robbed in the Family Dollar parking lot, or someone was stabbed in the Family Dollar parking lot. They put them in, very high crime areas for whatever reason. So I told my husband yesterday, I said, I really want this palette. Will you go to Family Dollar with me and be like my bodyguard? He's like, yeah, okay. Because he doesn't really like going to stores with me to shop for makeup. And so we went to the one that was closest to our house. And I hadn't, like I said, I haven't been to a Family Dollar in a long time. And I got in there and I saw that they had all locks on some of the makeup items. So from what I could tell, it looked like anything that was $5 or more had a lock, and you had to go ask the cashier to take it out for you. So fortunately, at that moment, there was nobody in line, and so she came over. I went over to her and I said, "How do you get those red things off the shelf?" So she said, "Oh, I have to unlock that for you." So she came over and she took the lock off and she, gave me what I wanted. And she said, "Is that it?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." So as I was standing there looking at the rest of the makeup, my husband said, "I hope you don't want another thing with a lock on it because look at the line now." There was a long line. So I said, "No, this was all I planned on getting anyway." So anyway, that's, another deterrent about shopping there is, I mean, what if it gets really busy and she doesn't have the time to go get you something that she has to unlock? I mean, how does she even do that and still, ring people up? So anyways, when I got home, I looked at it and there was a big anti-theft sticker stuck on the top of the palette. So I guess that's so that if she takes it off the shelf and it doesn't get rung up and somebody tries to steal it, an alarm will go off when they go to walk out the door. So I took a razor blade and I peeled it off, but it left a whole bunch of really thick glue behind. So first I tried to use Goo Gun, which is this stuff that you can buy that removes glue from things. That didn't take it off. Then I tried isopropyl alcohol. That didn't work. Then I tried mineral oil. That didn't work. Then I tried acetone. That didn't work. And my last ditch effort was tea tree oil. Um, because tea tree oil and plastic do not get along. The palette's plastic. So yeah, it took the glue off, but it also took all the lettering and smeared it all over the palette, the print, the part that was printed on there. So it looks like the palette looks like it's been through a war now. It definitely doesn't look brand new, but now this is what my cover looks like now. It's all messed up, but that's not going to affect the product inside. But what I was going to say before is this is not just a contour palette to me. This is like the perfect neutral eyeshadow palette. That's why I wanted it. It wasn't for the contour products because think I'm going to stop contouring my face because I've lost so much weight that my face is very thin now. So yeah, I think I'm not going to contour anymore. But yeah, so I wanted this as an eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to use it for both things today, um, because I want to be able to demo this for you. Now, I was dying to swatch this, but I said, no, don't swatch it yet. You know, swatch it on camera so that it will look pretty when you show it to people. Did I tell you how much this cost? It's $6.40. And Family Dollar, as far as I know, is the only place that's selling this. Now, looking at this, it looks like there's 8 pans. The pans do not come out. I tried to see if I could pry one out so that I could just put these in an empty palette and then throw this away because it looks hideous now. Did I tell you the name of the palette? It's called Contour It. Okay, so the palettes don't come out. They're all matte except for one. The one that is not matte is this. It's a dark gold, so I have no use for that. What I mean is I'll never use that one because the gold is too dark in color for my skin type. But let me swatch these for you. Okay, so that's the top row. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's okay. All right, let me swatch the bottom row now. Okay, there's the bottom row. And I'll try doing the arm thing again, but I doubt it'll work. All right, so better. So the bottom row is much darker and more pigmented than the top row. All right, let me clean my arm up and I'll be right back. All right, so I do not have on contour, blush, or highlighter, or eyeshadow, mascara, or eyeliner because, you know, if I'm going to do this on camera, then obviously I couldn't do that. So this is the brush that I normally use to do my contour. It's Real Techniques contour brush. So the best color in this palette for me personally for contour would probably be this one here, I would say. So let's see how that is as a contour. All right, that works. That works with my skin tone. Okay, so now I can do my blush. And I'm going to use this, it's B.Pure Clean Beauty Fun in the Sun cream blush because I did a red lip, so I want to do a red blush. By the way, red blush is going to be the thing for summer this year. So you're going to start seeing red blush everywhere on people. A lot of red blush is going to launch with makeup brands. And this is the only affordably priced red blush that I own. I do have a Glamlight blush palette. I had it on in yesterday's video, but this is my only affordable red blush. And I'm just going to go right in with my finger, dot it on, and then blend it. Oh, that blended beautiful. Oh, I got this at Dollar Tree, but I didn't get it recently. And I haven't seen these blushes recently, so unfortunately I don't think this is available anymore. But like I said, loads of red blushes are going to be launching, so I'm sure that they'll be an affordable option there's probably an affordable option out there right now. And this I got at either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Sparks highlighter palette. And I didn't get this recently either. I think I've had this for maybe a couple months, but I love this. And I love the packaging too. It's very luxe looking. It's mirrored. All right, so let's try this out as an eyeshadow palette because that's really what I bought it for. So let's see. I usually like to start with my crease shade, but I think this time I might do lid first. So I'm gonna do this. It looks, on camera it looks yellow, but in real life it looks like a light peach. Yeah, let's try that. Yes, it is definitely a light peach in real life. Okay, now you can, now that I've got it on my eye, you can see it. See that it is peach. All right, that's pretty. Yeah, I'll never use that shimmery gold, so this is going to be a matte eyeshadow palette for me, because there is no need for me to contour anymore. My face is plenty slim enough. I don't want to make it look any thinner than it is. I'm going to be doing a video soon about how I have completely changed my diet, what I'm eating. I'm down to 129, which is really thin. I don't want to lose any more weight. Don't worry, I'm not turning anorexic or a bulimic on you. But I have been reading this book and learning so much about something that I had no knowledge of before I got that kidney stone, which, by the way, I don't know what happened to that, but I'm still completely symptom-free and I never passed the darn thing, so I don't know what happened. I'll talk more about that in another video, though. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade. Perfect, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, this is like best neutral matte, mostly, palette. And there's no worries about unsafe colors. Like some face products, you don't want to use them on your eyes because they wouldn't be eye safe. But because these are all nude colors, they'll be fine, you know? Oh my God, this is really, really nice. You know, I bought another contour palette by a different brand a few months ago with the intention of doing just this, and it didn't work out because the whole thing was super warm, like really warm. I know there's some warm colors in here, but I mean, it was too warm to work with my skin tone, and it was too deep, and I bought the one that said light to medium. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted, you guys. Now I have a matte cool tone palette that's all matte cool tones, and then I have this, which is more of just a neutral. I don't feel like this leans cool or warm. I think these colors are just very neutral. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I've wanted a palette like this for a while because I do have a lot of neutral palettes, and I love the large pan size. I love the neutrality of it, and I love the price. I mean, $6 and change for 8 pans. Yeah, that's all right. It's fairly warm, but it's not crazy warm like the other one. The other one I bought was by a brand that caters to women of color, so I should have known that that wasn't going to work for me, but it could have. You never know. You never know till you try. Okay, maybe just a tiny bit more. All right, now I'm going to go into my detail brush and using that same color, I'm just gonna put some under my lower lashes. Okay, maybe just a tiny bit more there. Okay, now I'm going to grab a clean brush and we're going to go into the lightest shade in the palette. On camera it looks white, but in real life it's more like a cream. Yes, it is definitely like a cream color, you know, like a slightly off-white. Inner corner. Love, love it, you guys. You know what? I just want to put a little bit more over here. Try and make it look as symmetrical as possible. This is exactly what I was looking for. All right, I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to curl my lashes, put my mascara on, and be right back. All right, and that is the finished look. I love this, you guys. I love this. So $6 and change for this. Don't try to take the anti-theft tag off if you buy this. Just leave it on there and deal with the fact that it's an eyesore, because this is even more of an eyesore. But oh, on the back, if you're new to makeup and you need help, there's like full instructions on the back telling you how to contour and highlight your forehead, your chin, your nose, your cheeks. There's like all instructions on there, which is really nice for people that are just getting started, because when I contour, I don't do it the way that, you know, somebody else might do it. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and I just like to do my, um, you know, the side of my cheeks, and then I just do the perimeter of my face. That's just the way I like to do it, but there are definitely other methods to use. But I love this, you guys, and I love the way this look turned out, even though it's like peaches and creams on my eyes, red on my lips, and then blue shirt, blue jewelry. Somehow I think it works. Oh, blue mascara. So yeah, I think it works. I love it. I love, love, love it. So that was a real good purchase. But you can order it on the LA Colors website if you don't want to go to Family Dollar. I know they closed a lot of Family Dollar stores too, so you may not have one anymore. Yours may have closed or something. But yeah, you can get that on the website, because on the website some of the products say in stores only, but this is in stores and on the website. But I love it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and you know what to do. Thank you. Bye.